everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this live broadcast where we're going to be discussing how to print with a heat press, Lycra, spandex, and nylon. Right, so those are some of the very trending substrates in our industry. So it's very important for us to know as heat printers how we can successfully heat apply onto these tricky fabrics. Right, there are some myths out there that I'm going to debunk for you today in this class so that you can understand that this is something that you can capitalize on and increase your bottom line at your t-shirt shop by just pressing these trendy fabrics with custom designs or personalization for your customers. All right, so before we dive into that, I just want to discuss why this is such an important topic. Why would you, as a decorator, want to start offering these type of apparel or garments that for your customers, right? So we're going to dive into the top 2 blank apparel trends for 2019, also leading into 2020. All right, so the first one is the soft vintage feeling fabrics. All right, so that one is going to incorporate cotton, mainly ring spun cotton, and your cotton poly blends and even tri-blends. All right, so tri-blends are typically incorporating rayon, maybe even a little bit of spandex in the cotton and poly mix. All right, so that's whenever I say tri-blend, that's the type of substrate that's going to be incorporated into that type of blend. All right, so those type of garments are t-shirts, sweatshirts, sweatpants, anything that is typically a cotton and cotton poly blend. But these are going to be less form-fitting. They're not going to be like your compression type of t-shirts. They're going to be flowy, soft, blended materials that customers love because it's something that they're seeing in retail. So as a decorator, that's something that we want to be able to provide to them as well. Whatever they see in retail, they also want to be able to get with their custom shop. I see some of you guys commenting in. Hi, Marcia, Tabitha, and Daryl. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you're on with us, please comment and let me know where you're joining from. I always love seeing what type of area everyone is watching from. Always fascinated by that. All right, so again, we're reviewing the top 2 blank apparel trends. We first started with the soft vintage feeling fabrics. The second one is athleisure, right? So there's really 2 types of ways that you can approach athleisure. And that is for professional athleisure, which is more corporate type of apparel, something that you probably see a lot in promotional products. So that's going to be polos, quarter zips, full zip jackets that are incorporating any type of 100% polyester, Lycra spandex, and also nylon. All right, so with corporate wear, we're starting to see a trend emerging that is incorporating structured type of apparel. So that's going to be bomber jackets, coaches jackets, anything that has a really nice outerwear look to it. Right, so other things, I mentioned the polos, quarter zip, and zip ups. These are apparel that you're custom printing for local businesses or corporations that they can easily pair with dress pants, khakis, anything that's going to be comfortably worn, but also look professional in the same way. All right, so that is one type of way that you can reach the athleisure trend. The other one is going to be your casual type of athleisure. So this is your basic t-shirts, hoodies, joggers, leggings, anything that has a lot of stretch to it that can be worn as comfortability and also for performance. All right, so there's kind of a combination there whenever you're thinking of performance and athleisure. This is where these are going to kind of mesh because not only can they wear it for performance, but they can also just wear it day to day for comfortability. All right, so we're today going to really hone in on the athleisure trend because it's something that is not losing steam by any means. All right, so it's something that is continuing to evolve. We're seeing it across the board, not only in our industry of custom t-shirt printing, but also in the runway. We're seeing this in major brand names, Alexander Wang, Nike, Adidas. It's on the runway. It's something incorporated in New York Fashion Week. So since our customers are seeing this and all of the different channels that they're accessing this information from, we need to really hone in on this trend and be able to offer it to our customers, right? That's why being able to successfully heat print these fabrics is going to change the game for you, right? So I'm going to stop rambling now. I think we get why this is such an important topic. Let's start actually printing the garments that are incorporating these type of substrates. All right, so I'm going to dive into different garment types that are popular, which ones are incorporating the Lycra spandex versus the nylon, and also review what transfers from Stahls and Transfer Express, our screen printing division, are going to be able to, well, you'll have access to be able to successfully heat print these types of garments. All right, so first we're going to start with our single color option. All right, or I guess I should say options. We're going to do Premium Plus. All right, that's a CAD cut product that you can either cut out on your vinyl cutter or order through services with us. All right, so Premium Plus is a really great heat transfer vinyl, and it's really for your single color uses. So you can see here that I've cut out a single color design. Right, so if you're looking for a single color solution that you can use for Lycra spandex, this is going to be your go-to, and I'll show you why. So I have my, I believe this is a poly spandex mix. Yep, we have 95% polyester and 5% spandex, which is really allowing this to have a really nice stretch to it. All right, so whenever we're working with these types of fabrications, they're the ones that will typically melt or scorch under high heat. So whenever we're looking for a solution for these types of fabrics, we need to consider what we can use that's going to apply at a low temperature so that we're not leaving a big heat printing mark where we're putting our custom design or melting anything. All right, so Premium Plus applies at 280 degrees. So that's a low enough temperature for us to successfully apply this garment without compromising the finish by any way. All right, so we'll apply this. I'm actually using our Premium Plus low tack for this application. I've already done my preheat, so I'm going to apply for its full application of 12 seconds. So I'm going to increase that 2 more seconds. Right, again, 280 degrees is going to give us that exact temperature we need to be able to heat print a substrate like this so that we're not melting or compromising the finish in any way. Right, and since we're using the low tack, this is not going to be a hot peel. If you're familiar with working with our Premium Plus, you're aware that it has 2 different applications and types. So Premium Plus high tack is going to apply at the same time and temperature, but it is a hot peel. This one, since it's the low tack product, it's going to be a cold peel. So we're going to wait for that to cool before we apply that. Or not apply, but peel the carrier. While we're waiting, I'll go ahead and answer some questions. Tabitha is asking what color is that you're using. This is the black. This is the Premium Plus black. All right, so I can go ahead and peel this carrier because I know that it is cool enough for me to peel. And as I'm doing this, because Premium Plus has a 4-way stretch to it, I want to make sure that I'm not just ripping or tearing that carrier off because it can really distort the image if you were to do that. So I'm going to go nice and slow, making sure that the garment isn't stretching too much as I'm peeling this carrier. Because it's a cold peel, that's probably really going to help with anything getting distorted. It's whenever it's hot that it really wants to distort a lot. Okay. All right, so our carrier is peeled, right? And I really want to hone in on the stretchability of this product. So it has a 4-way stretch. I'm able to stretch it significantly without it distorting or cracking or wanting to pop off that garment. It has a very true matte finish and a very soft feel. So it's going to feel amazing on this substrate as well. So not only do we want to make sure something is working accurately, but we also want to be sure that it doesn't feel bad on the garment either. There are some products out there that will work with these type of substrates, but it's a matter of, is it going to feel right on the garment? Right? This has such a silky, buttery, smooth type of finish that it's not going to feel very heavy on the garment. All right, so I know you can't feel it through the camera, but this is a product that if you haven't worked with it yet with these type of substrates, you got to try it out because it feels amazing, and I know it's something your customers will actually love wearing. All right, Tabitha asked, it looked like the gradient. I love that effect, the smaller lines. Okay, yes. So it does look like the gradient pattern that you've probably seen this design in. But yeah, this is just premium plus black, and all we did was created perforated cuts throughout it. And what's amazing whenever you're using that type of technology in the design, it makes the weeding one pull. So it's very easy to weed out a design like this. Even though it looks very intricate, it's super easy to work with. Okay, so that was Premium Plus. And just to reiterate, because I know it can get a little confusing with all of the different heat transfer vinyl types, Premium Plus is your single color solution for Lycra, spandex, and those anything that's really stretchy, 100% polyester, stuff like that. All right, so our next single color solution, of course, we covered Lycra spandex. Now we need something that's going to be the solution for nylon. All right, so Premium Plus was the solution for Lycra spandex. I know I'm getting redundant here, but just want to make sure we're noting that a certain product is made specifically to different substrates it can apply to. All right, the next thing we're going to do is a coach's jacket, and this is from Bella Canvas. All right, so you can see that it's fully buttoned. All right, so we're going to be working with those and making sure we have those out of the way of our application. All right, this is 100% nylon. It has a really nice lining on the inside of the hood. All right, but the point of this garment is going to be using something that is going to be a little rain resistant or weather resistant. So no matter what type of situation you're in, you're going to be able to have a custom print that's not going to get ruined from the garment or the weather. All right, so I'm going to load this on. We're going to do a left chest print. Our buttons are off to the side, so we have a nice flat surface to work with. All right, pressure is key to getting any application to apply correctly. Right, so that's why we always, in our application instructions, not only do we give you a recommended time and temperature, but also a recommended temperature. All right, so nylon, and this is a common myth for nylon, that the fabric is just very heat sensitive. And this is actually not true. This product is very durable, and manufacturers of apparel keep in mind all of the different technologies out there that come with customizing their products. So they're not going to use some cheap nylon that's going to melt under high heat. Nylon is extremely durable, which makes it very easy to customize, especially if you have the right heat transfer vinyl. So we're going to be using Gorilla Grip 2. It's a very nice product. It has a true matte finish. But what's great about it is it has the adhesive that will accurately adhere to nylon. All right, so it's the only heat transfer vinyl, single color, matte heat transfer vinyl we offer that is going to adhere to nylon. Now, there are some other products out there that we offer which are going to give you more special effects like reflective, and then even some of our full color products will adhere to nylon as well. I'm going to hit that for an additional 5 seconds. This application is a little different from your standard applications with heat transfer vinyl. It's going to be 10 seconds. and a cold peel. All right, so we're going to wait for this to cool. And I'm just going to press or hold it down onto my heat printing cart here because it has a nice cold surface that will release that heat faster for me. All right, then I can peel that carrier. And we're going to load it back on and tack and cure that adhesive for an additional 10 seconds. All right, so because it has such a unique adhesive that adheres to nylon, it's going to have a very specific application to make sure it's going to stay on there durably in the weather and through heavy wash cycles. All right, this stuff can last industrial washing, and it will hold up to 50 washes. You never have to worry about your application faulting after the customer has it in their hand. All right, and my application is complete. All right, so if you're looking for a single color solution, heat transfer vinyl for nylon, Gorilla Grip 2 is going to be that solution for you. It's very thin and lightweight, so it's going to feel just like a lot of our other products that you know and love, Fashion Film, Premium Plus, that true matte lightweight finish, but it's going to be able to accurately adhere to nylon. All right, so those are our two single color solutions. Now, if you were to get a request for 3+ colors, what options are you going to have? All right, so for our single color, we have Premium Plus and Gorilla Grip 2. Premium Plus for Lycra spandex, Gorilla Grip 2 for nylon. Right now, if we're getting into a situation where it's more colors, maybe you need spot color, we have a solution for that as well. Right, this is AquaTrue. It's purchased through our Transfer Express division that does screen print ink. All right, so this is a screen print transfer. It's not a heat transfer vinyl. It is a heat transfer, but it is water-based ink that is put onto a release paper so that you can get screen printing finishes with just a heat press. No reason to invest in screen printing equipment when you can get a transfer in 1 to 2 days to be able to apply to your garments for your customers, right? So we're going to be using this on this same jacket so that we are able to offer a different solution for our customers. What's nice about water-based ink is that is continuing to trend in custom apparel because it really started in retail. It was that really lightweight screen print ink. It had a very soft and silky finish to it, and now we're able to access it in custom apparel because of Transfer Express offering this type of transfer. So on the other side of my garment here, I'm going to be doing a right chest placement. I'm going to be pressing that small logo. All right, with Transfer Express screen print transfers, what's great about it, we don't have to use a cover sheet. This carrier is actually going to act as a cover sheet for us, so we don't have to worry about any application issues. And look at me, I'm out of habit grabbing the cover sheet as I'm saying we don't need one. All right, so my temperature is for this application is going to be 275 degrees. So we were talking about those low temp applications we need for heat sensitive fabrics. AquaTrue is that product that's going to be the lowest temp application that we offer as of now, especially for the screen print transfers. All right, so 275 degrees for 10 to 12 seconds, and it's a hot peel, so we don't have to wait for it to cool down before peeling that carrier back. All right, so I can just remove that carrier, and my water-based ink is officially applied to my garment, and it just feels amazing. It is so soft, and it has that true screen print feel. And it will with any type of screen print transfer that you work with, because it is the entire screen print process that you guys are familiar with, except we're just putting it onto a release paper so that it's easy for you guys to access a screen print option with just a heat press. All right, I'm going to load back in my 16 by 20. This is the standard platen. Double check my pressure. Anytime you're loading in a new platen, you want to check your pressure. All right, now we're going to press the back of our garment. Making sure we're lined up straight on there. Do a preheat. Now we're going to take that same transfer that we're using, AquaTrue, again, water-based ink, so it feels amazing on any substrate that you apply it to. So whenever we were talking about Gorilla Grip 2, I mentioned that it has an adhesive that applies only to nylon. Whenever you're working with AquaTrue, it is a universal adhesive. So not only does it apply to nylon, but it applies to any other substrate that you guys have access to in custom printing now. So not only can I use this for nylon, but I can use it on cotton polyester, tri-blends, anything that I need it to apply to. It will adhere and hold durably through that wash cycle. So when we talk about wash cycle and durability, what that means whenever you're working with Stahls products is that it's going to apply and hold up to 50 washes. Now 50 washes is considered the life of the garment. So you're going to have a durable application and it's not going to fall off. And those application instructions are going to come with any transfer you work with today. So keep that in mind. You'll never have to guess what exactly the application instructions are for these products that we're showing. All right, so extremely lightweight, feels amazing. If you guys are familiar with Premium Plus, I would say that those two feel very, very similar, AquaTrue and Premium Plus. All right, so this is the ink that is trending significantly in custom apparel and in retail. All right, so water-based ink, right? And you can access that through Transfer Express, right? And the product is known as AquaTrue. All right, so not only are we able to get single color applications onto nylon and Lycra spandex, but also 3-color spot color solutions. All right, so AquaTrue is definitely going to be the solution for those products, especially when you need multiple colors in a design or spot color. All right, our next application is going to be AquaTrue once again, but we're going to put it on Lycra spandex so that you can really see the full potential that AquaTrue offers with a stretchy fabric. So I'm going to change out my platen. We're going to drop in the leg and sleeve. This platen makes life easy whenever you're working with leggings, joggers, sweatpants, or even long sleeve t-shirts. All right, so I'm threading on a poly spandex garment. All right, these are a pair of leggings. These are the brand Soybu, and I love these because they offer really cute detail, very trendy. Some stuff that you see in retail, it has that mesh detail along the side. That's very popular right now. All right, I'm testing my pressure and giving a preheat to the garment. And again, 275 degrees for AquaTrue. So I'm just going to line this along the side of my leggings here and apply for its full application. And I applied on the preheat, so I'm going to tack that for the rest of the time needed for that to be durable on there. Oh, that's a cool feature. The Fusion just takes the carrier off for you. All right, so that's done. All right, so we're able to get that same solution we had for nylon on Lycra spandex. And when you stretch it, it doesn't crack or peel. I'm going to get that close to the camera so you can see that there's no cracking in this design. And it has a significant amount of stretch no matter which way the fabric is stretching. Right? No cracking, feels amazing, looks amazing. Right, so not only are we getting a great solution with our AquaTrue, but we're also getting an amazing feel. And that's really what it comes down to for the customer whenever they get that garment in hand and they start wearing it, no matter what they're doing with it, going to work, going to the gym, or they're just wearing it day to day. How does it feel whenever they're wearing it? And it feels amazing across the board. Premium Plus, Gorilla Grip 2, and AquaTrue. All right, lastly, we're going to cover a full color digital product that is going to give you the solution for Lycra spandex and nylon. So like AquaTrue, this product is going to have a universal adhesive that applies on multiple substrates across the board, and you're able to get as many colors as you want in this design. So this is something that you're able to access through Stahls, all right? So you can either purchase the roll of media or you can order it online and we'll send it to you ready to heat apply. So if you just want to upload your artwork because you don't print in-house, we'll send you a transfer ready to heat apply so that we take out a lot of that labor for you. All right, so we'll head over to the heat press and apply our last transfer. So again, this is going to be the solution you need for Lycra spandex and nylon that is going to give you the option to get full color, right? So gradients, photorealism, anything you need in a design for your customer. And this product, I guess I didn't mention that, this product is known as soft opaque, right? So it's an amazing feel, right? Hence the name. It's very soft and lightweight, right? It's a very thin product as well. So if you're comparing it to any custom product that you've worked with in the past or digital product that you worked with in the past, it's going to give you a lighter feel on the garment because it's actually half the thickness of those other products that you're used to working with. All right, so we can apply this. It's a 305-degree application. And it applies for 10 to 15 seconds. All right, just like the AquaTrue Premium Plus and Gorilla Grip 2 that we reviewed today, this product is also tested to last 50 washes. All right, also consider the life of the garment. It has amazing opacity, so no matter color that you want in this design, you can achieve it with this product. All right, and because it's stretchy, similar to the Premium Plus, I'm going to be careful about how quickly I peel this carrier because I don't want to distort the design because it's still hot. All right, so just to review, Lycra or spandex and nylon are something that you can easily custom print for your customers. And if it's not something that you're offering yet, you really want to jump on board because it is fast tracking for trending from 2019 to 2020, and it's not planning on slowing down anytime soon. So with these products, we're going to do a review real quick for your single color solutions for Lycra spandex. we have Premium Plus, all right? So it has that nice stretchability to it, no cracking or peeling, has a low temp application so we're not scorching anything. For your single color solution for nylon, we have Gorilla Grip 2. All right, so this is going to be the most cost-effective way to get a single color application on nylon. Now, if you're looking for something for Lycra, spandex, and nylon that you can get spot color with, you have a lot of quantity in the order that you have to fulfill, or just multiple colors, 3 or more, or I shouldn't say 3 or more, no more than 3 in a design, then this is going to be the solution, AquaTrue. All right, this is through our screen printing division, Transfer Express, so that you can get this amazing opacity and a screen print feel and look. All right, your customers will love that product. All right, also, not only nylon, Lycra spandex as well has amazing stretchability for that. Right, if you're looking for something that is full color digital product that you need for Lycra spandex and nylon, that is going to be the soft opaque option. Right, it has amazing stretchability as well so that there's no cracking or peeling, and you can get as many colors as you want in this product. Right, so there is a solution out there for these types of substrates no matter the job type. Right, and so for you guys to get started, and since you guys joined me today to learn more about printing these products, I'm going to bring up a link for you guys to get free samples of AquaTrue and Premium Plus, right? So go ahead and follow this link. You can either scan the QR code there with your phone or just follow the link. We're going to have you fill out a questionnaire, and then we'll send you the samples right out, all right? So I wanted to thank you guys for joining me in this class. If you have any other questions, feel free to comment those in the comment section. I'll revisit later to make sure we have all of your questions answered. Thank you guys again. See you next time.